Hi, I'm Jeff Parker with Florida Caregivers Network, and I want to tell you about a story that changed my life. About 7 years ago, my wife Ruth was diagnosed with dementia, and it turned our world upside down. From that experience, what I learned is that while there's lots of information out there on the diseases themselves, there's very little help and information on being a caregiver. Having been on this journey for 7 or 8 years, I can tell you firsthand that it's a struggle. As a result of that, I am the co-founder of what we call Florida Caregivers Network. And what we want to do is reach out to caregivers like you and offer you tools, information, all those things that will help you to survive the demanding, rigorous job of being a caregiver. The reason that I do this is I'm committed to caregivers. Having been on this journey of being a caregiver for about 7 or 8 years, I can tell you firsthand there's no manual. All the lessons I've learned about being a caregiver has been the result of someone reaching out to me to offer their help and assistance. We want to return the favor to our community and offer that same assistance to you, the caregiver. Let me tell you about my personal experience. 7 or 8 years ago, when Ruth was diagnosed with dementia, I discovered that one of the most difficult journeys I have ever had in my life was to be a caregiver. With little or no help, I struggled. It was a personal struggle. Not only had it turned our life upside down, it just changed my worldview. For about a year or so, I personally withdrew. I was mad at the world. I was mad at everybody. And of course, I asked the question, why me? When I finally got through all that and had to get my wits about myself, I decided to learn a little bit more about how to be a caregiver. What I found out was there's not much out there. It was only through the help of others that I learned to cope and to be a caregiver. Now we want to share that information, what I've learned. I want to share that with you and invite you to contact Florida Caregivers Network so that we can give you the tools and all those things that you need to be a loving, well-equipped caregiver.